Yo, what is good people, and welcome back to yet another episode on my channel. 2017 is just right around the corner. For some people it's really sad, and for some people it's quite nice to finally be over with it. Especially inside of the gaming world. Because there are lots of games coming all the time, and as you probably read on the title of this video, today I will be covering my top 10 games that's planned to release in 2017 by my own opinions, obviously. First, coming up on number 10, we have Lords of the Fallen 2. This is a game I am actually really excited about because a little over a month ago, the first game, Lords of the Fallen, was actually free for PlayStation Plus users, and it looked awesome. And I started playing it and I really liked the game. I really enjoyed it and want to continue this adventure series, so I am really excited for this game. The first Lords of the Fallen was only slightly above average, admittedly. It had an almost Dark Souls feel to it, but not nearly as difficult. It was a good game, but it wasn't great, and I am hoping with the second game in the franchise, CI Games can bring the franchise to greatness. The company intends to reach a wider audience by building a richer story and a more robust fighting system. Their goal is to bring something fresh to the RPG genre, and I am not exactly sure how they can do that, but I am interested in finding out exactly what sort of changes will come in Lords of the Fallen 2. Getting straight up on my number 9 spot, we have God of War. This is also a game franchise I started playing from a free game for PlayStation Plus users, and I loved it. Kratos' return was possibly the most interesting E3 2016 trailer, as it completely changes what we thought we knew about Kratos and God of War as a franchise. Now we're entering into Norse mythology, and Kratos has taken on a sort of father figure role, similar to how Joel took Ellie under his wing. There appears to be some mystical elements in the game as well, as we see frost magic, deer with sparkling antlers, and volcanic looking beasts. By the end of the demo, we were nearly in tears as Kratos helped the boy push his knife into that deer. And we can't wait to see what sort of emotional and action-packed journey the new God of War takes us on. Coming to the number 8 spot, we have The Legend of Zelda NX. Of course, this game could have been lower down on this list, but I never really was a huge Zelda fan when I was younger, but I still enjoy playing the Zelda games. They are really fun and enjoyable. This game was actually supposed to be released in 2016, but it got pushed to early 2017. It will not only release for the Wii U, but it will also release alongside the launch of Nintendo NX. This open world Zelda looks like it could be the best Zelda game ever made. Getting straight up to our number 7 spot, we have Battalion 1944. Before all the hype surrounding Battlefield 1 and its announcement, Battalion 1944 took the Kickstarter and caught our interest. Simply because it feels like a back-to-basic, no-frills World War II shooter. Obviously, Battlefield 1 and Battalion 1944 are completely different, but I'm comparing their announcements because they're both World War set, first-person shooters. Battalion 1944 will feature dedicated servers with anti-cheat mechanics in place, and any online unlockables will be cosmetic and won't give any competitive edge to players. The game will be multiplayer only. The game looks beautiful, and judging from the footage we see in the video above, FPS players are in for a threat. Without wall climbing or jetpacks. Getting to our number 6 spot, we have Injustice 2. NetherRealm has finally revealed the Injustice sequel, and although we don't have a ton of information on it just yet, I am incredibly excited for its 2017 release. In Injustice 2, players will be able to earn and unlock new armor that will not only add a new look to their character, but will also give them different stat boosts, adding an RPG-like element to the game. We're excited to see how formidable Injustice 2 will be, and with developing, nothing that it will have the largest roster of any DC fighting game to date, we're at full on hype level 3000. Moving to our number 5 spot, we have Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. It was an incredible, well done reveal on Sony's part, and they surprised everyone at E3 by announcing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard despite the fact that it's not a PS4 exclusive. The game will also be coming to PC and Xbox One in January 2017. For the first time ever, Resident Evil will go first person, and Capcom says that gamers shouldn't expect a gunfest. What's more, herb gathering is back, baby. And there will be no quicktime events in the game. It's quite possible that this could be the best Resident Evil game ever made. Or it could be Capcom just cashing in on the brand. Only time will tell. Moving over to our number 4 spot, we have Insomniac's SpiderMan game. I have really been waiting for Spidey to swing back into our lives with a proper quality game, because it's been a while since I have been able to actually enjoy a Spider-Man game. So Sony orchestrated a team up between Marvel and Insomniac Games for a new as yet to be titled Spider-Man game, exclusively for PS4. We don't have a release date for the game just yet, but given the fact that we don't have a proper name for it, and Amazon's placeholder is set to 2017, I am going to tentatively suggest it's going to be a 2017 release. Let's get up to our number 3 spot. We have Prey. The return of Prey is upon us, and oddly enough, it's getting rebooted after its first try. Now, Arcane Studios will try to revive the long dormant Prey franchise with a new psychological first-person shooter that looks to be formidable and thrilling experience with an interesting story. We know next to nothing about the game so far, but it appears to involve a Groundhog's Day-esque time loop. We're hoping our goal will be to find the differences in that loop to make it out, because that would be an incredible, interesting video game story that hasn't been ever done before, at least to our knowledge. Now, on our number 2 spot, we have no other than Tekken VII. While Japan has already been enjoying the fast fighting gameplay of Tekken 7 in the arcades, we're all awaiting its PS4, Xbox One, PC debut for everyone else. We're told that it will hit retailers at some point in 2017, although we surprisingly don't have an official concrete release date for the popular fighting game just yet. The new game will introduce Rage Out and Power Crush, 2 new mechanics that make the franchise even better. And getting to our number 1 spot, this one is really special for me personally. This, of course, can't be any other than the Crash Bandicoot Remastered games. One of the biggest announcements to come out of E3 2016 was the announcement of a few Crash Bandicoot Remastered games, including Crash 1, Crash 2, and Crash 3. We've all been waiting for Crash return, and soon we will be able to play his games on our PS4s. We still don't know if the remastered games will be packaged as one retail offering or if they will be sold individually. But if Sony really wants to knock it out of the park, they will bundle them all together. Despite how they're going to be sold, I just can't wait to learn more details about the upcoming remastered Crash games. That was my list on the top 10 upcoming games for 2017. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. This video took a while to make, so if you enjoyed, I would appreciate a like on the video, subscribe, and share with your friends. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye, and peace out.